Welcome to the morning update. I'm Erin Ramsey. Victoria is set to end its 5-day lockdown at midnight tonight. Premier Daniel Andrews has met senior ministers and will wait for the latest COVID-19 results this morning before making a final decision. Crowds could return to the Australian Open tomorrow, but masks will still be mandatory in indoor settings. The Holiday Inn cluster at Melbourne Airport now stands at 19. There's confirmation today that we won't be able to choose the COVID-19 vaccine that we receive. Both the Pfizer and AstraZeneca jabs have been approved, but some studies show the Pfizer jab is more effective. John Skerritt from the Therapeutics Goods Administration says the choice won't be ours.
The government policy is that each centre will just have one vaccine, and so no, they won't have a choice. But frankly, both the Pfizer and AstraZeneca vaccines have been excellent vaccines from our review of them.
Meanwhile, more than 50% of Australians won't get the coronavirus vaccine as soon as it is available. The Health Department surveyed 4,000 people and found most are worried the vaccines have been developed too quickly. 71% say they'll eventually get the jab, but may wait until October. The music industry is calling for an extension of the JobKeeper subsidy. Artists are operating at 4% of pre-COVID levels. More than 3,500 performers have now signed an open letter to the federal government, including Paul Kelly, Missy Higgins and Bernard Fanning. And Liberal federal MP Craig Kelly has been banned from Facebook for a week. It follows violations of the platform's misinformation policy. Mr. Kelly, who has 80,000 followers, used Facebook to promote COVID-19 treatments which are at odds with government medical advice. To sport, Novak Djokovic has beat Alexander Zverev in 4 sets, moving into the semi-finals of the Australian Open in Melbourne. Serena Williams is into the women's semi-finals for the 9th time after beating Simona Halep. Ash Barty will play Karolina Marchova in the quarterfinals this morning, while Rafael Nadal takes on Stefanos Tsitsipas tonight. In league, the NRL has rejected a request from Israel Folau for talks on a return to rugby league. Officials say there'll be no meeting unless there's a formal offer from a club. And in cricket, New South Wales begins a Sheffield Shield match against Victoria at the SCG today. And in entertainment news, just ahead of a trailer released tomorrow for the upcoming film Cruella, Disney has posted a new pic of Emma Stone as the villainous lead character. The Oscar winner, who's currently expecting her first bub, is shown sporting Cruella's trademark black and white hair. The pic on Twitter captioned with the words, "Hello, cruel world. New trailer tomorrow." Kristen Wiig has revealed the names of her twins in the credits of her new movie. At the end of Barb and Star Go to Vista Del Mar, fans noticed the names Luna and Shiloh in the special thanks section. And Whoopi Goldberg has pulled out of the London stage version of her musical Sister Act after it was postponed till next year due to the pandemic. In a statement, Goldberg said how disappointed she was, as Sister Act is near and dear to her heart. And that's the latest from the Nova podcast team. We'll see you this afternoon for another episode of The Update.